Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 18 of my Minecraft server series. And might I say a happy new year to you all. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas break, got wonderful presents, and just had a nice relaxing time. But it's 2026 now, so back to work, let's get to it. So, got a couple of things for this episode that I want to squeeze in. So firstly, let's head down to the pit, because this is something that I've been wanting to do before I did my Christmas episode, but because of other things and other videos and projects, I basically just didn't. So I've been putting this off for quite a bit. So yeah, let's go down and have a look. So let's do that. There we go. So as we float down here, obviously this is going to go straight down to bedrock. Okay, it's going to be a nice... I can't do this and talk at the same time. It's really annoying. But yeah, this is going to go straight down to bedrock. And it's just going to be a way of getting some resources. Now, as it stands, I've currently got down to minus 28 from something like plus 60. Now, of course, I am continuing this spiral staircase, which goes through our nice little sliver of a... what's it called? Can I get a memory jog? Lush cave. There we go. Had a brain fog for a second then. But yes, our nice little sliver of a lush cave. I do remember it being a little bit more green than this. But, you know, I quite liked the sliver. Because, of course, we had all of this, which was just stone and ores and stuff. And you got this bit, which is just a lush cave. So I thought I wanted to keep it. And then I come down here where it just continues. And it's really quite cool. But the reason I'm bringing this to your attention is... have a look at all those ores. We've got a diamond set over there, a diamond set below the stairs. We've got redstone, we've got lapis, and we've got a lot, and I mean a lot of iron. Which, of course, we're using Silk Touch, so that later we can use some fortune and see how much of this we can get. But, of course, we've got more diamonds up over here and down there. We've got a lot, but we've kind of lost the square hole of it all. So that's what I want to kind of fix now with a bit of a time lapse. You know, I've been itching to do this for the last, I want to say month, but I've wanted to show how many ores there are in just these, 10 layers? But now that I've shown off how much that I've come across, I think we can now quickly pop back up to the top, grab some stairs, and see if we can't level this out a bit, get rid of all the ores, silk touch them right up, and continue digging our pit down to bedrock. One day I'm going to get the hang of this F5. Right, while I grab this, I think I'm going to go ahead and start the time lapse. Let's get to it. Okay, So now all that is done and we are level again. And yes, I've kept my chunk borders on just to show that we are still within the same chunk boundaries that we started in. It's all the way up. It's very nice. And if I do that, we're right down at minus 28. But of course, the other reason I've stopped is my inventory is now full. So, let's get up here. And let's put all these in here. So where am I actually at with this? I think it's literally just this one up here. That and that and that. And that. I think that's from the creeper explosion that happened. So that's fine. Oh. And I missed that one as well. So yeah. All of this has come from this one chunk. And I want to see what we get to by the end of the chunk. Yeah, I think I did already mine a couple of other bits and pieces up, which just goes to show how much was actually down there, that I still managed to not only have some in here already, but then have quite a bit left over to be able to show you. But yes, that's quite the haul. Of course, you can see where I kind of started to get my silk touch out as opposed to my fortune. But yes, that's thing one done for this video. Getting ever so deeper. Now I can dig down a little bit more, and I might show you when I get to the next set of ores. The next thing I want, let's turn those off, shall we? There we go. The next thing I want to do is our nice little pet farm, no, animal farm. Because in the starter shack, we have got a mad bunch of chickens. An insane amount of chickens. And I want to move them out of here because I want to use that villager. Well, you're dead. So I want to get started on laying out the fences for the animal farm. So to do that, I need to head over to the wood chest and make some fences. Now, how many do you think? I've already got a design in mind, so I know what I'm going for. But originally it's going to be a single layer. I think I'm going to go double layer for this one. Let's put some of this away. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can stay with me. They need to go back in the other chest. That can go in there. I think if I take all of this, and then let's see how much wood I've got. And the largest amount of wood that we actually have is the dark oak. So I think I'm going to use the dark oak. And probably not all of it either. Probably do 3 stacks of fences, do we reckon? Right, let's do that, because that's already going to be a lot. How many is that? That's just under 2.5. So let's go for another lot. I reckon that will do it. of course, I do need 4 of those, and let's make the rest of those into those. There we go. We've definitely got enough now. And it is night time, so let's put this away, have a sleep. And then I might do the next bit as another time lapse. Because otherwise it's just another 15 minutes of watching me place blocks and run the risk of rambling. Oh, come on. Nice shot. So I know for a fact, before I start the time lapse, I know for a fact that it's starting here. So we're using this. And we're going quite the way back. Let's do it here. And if I remember rightly, we are also using the edge of the wheat farm there. Like it was planned. Love it. And then I think we were going to do something a little like that. And a little like this. It's almost nearly done. Who needs a time lapse? Now, in theory, nothing can get in that now. But I was thinking about putting another layer of fences, mainly on the outside, just so that nothing can escape. I need to pick a middle, and I can't remember where the middle is going to be. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'll go 21 just to be cheeky, because then all of this can go. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which then makes... Oh no! That was meant to be a fence, not a fence gate. Let's do one of these. And then this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. And then I can do the same on the other side. And then replace that one. That one. And that one. I might put the second layer on in a minute, but let's get all of you guys gonna filter in and start it from over here. And hopefully they'll all get filtered through. Oh. Come on, Mr. Chicken. I think any more can just get killed, I think. There is no getting those eggs. They are gonzo. But what this does mean is this can come down. The XP hole can get filled in. I might put another door here, or at least another fence gate here, just so that nothing can get in. But more importantly, I think I need some sort of lighting for it. So let's go do that. But at least then we've got the chickens in place. So the other 3 animals that I'm looking at getting in there are sheep, pigs, and cows. Because they should give enough materials to survive. Can I also grab... Do I have any spare coal anywhere? Got some charcoal, that'll come in handy. There, my heads. Got another singular piece of coal. Just trying to keep things as tidy as I can. What I might do in a future episode is do some hoppers, make some hoppers, and just confine it to the chicken corner. So it'll literally start in that back corner, and it will work its way down to maybe here, to a chest here, where I can then collect everything and use it as and when I need to. Right, I'm just going to put that there for now. There, or... Oops, I wanted that. Obviously, knowing I'm going to put another fence up, I'm going to put it there. And I'm going to do the same here, which I shouldn't actually need to, but I've done it now, so there you go. Yeah. That should be fine. Actually, while I'm here, let's do... Still one of these. Sorted. I like that this is working how I intended. And I like that this is now what we've got. That just looks so cool now. Right, let me go and wrap another layer of fences around the edge, because I think that's going to be needed. And then once I've done that, I can end up the episode. I don't need it here, I need it here. just another slow episode to ease us into 2026. And just to get the ball rolling. Obviously, as videos go, as episodes go on, and as I do things off camera, obviously more animals will appear in this space as we get our first cows and our first pigs and our first sheep. And we get to kind of see a little bit of the progress take form and take shape. There we go, they're all locked in just in time for night, just to see if my lighting actually works. Which I think it will. Right, let's keep that one open and that one open. There you go, you got chickens. Not quite sure where I'm going to put the other ones yet. Maybe pigs, cows and sheep or something like that, I don't know. Excellent. Yeah, I think that all works. Going to stick a torch there. And a torch there. I think that works. Yeah, that'll do. Just got to make sure to keep that one shut and this one shut. Right, sleep and end the episode out. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully 2026 is a year for us all. But we've got the ball rolling started now, so on to the next. Until I see you in the next episode, have a good one, and bye for now.